And welcome into the Mvskoke Media Weekly Update for the week of March 30th. I'm Jason Salzman along with Jessica McBride here. And Jessica, as we continue our coverage of the Mvskoke Creek Nation Department of Health deficit, we had recently in the last few weeks requested documents from the Office of the Principal Chief and from the National Council. Thanks to Principal Chief James Floyd himself and the office at the National Council, we did get some documents. And Jessica, talk a little bit about what we have here.
So we have the appropriation legislation from the National Council approving some of the big projects from 2013 all the way through 2016 to present. We also requested the 2013, 14, 15, and 16 comprehensive annual budgets, and then we also have the 2013 and 2014 audits on the nation.
Wonderful. Lots of documents here, as you can see in front of me. The great thing is, for the citizens out there, we are in the process right now of scanning all of these documents, getting them electronically to where we can post. We will have them up concurrently with our coverage on our media outlets, our social media outlets, and also on our website. So be looking for that as we continue that. Right now, actually, we have that going on. So also of note with these documents is the audit from the fiscal year 2014 that we were provided with. Jessica, tell us a little bit about that audit.
So we haven't had a chance to really dig through and go through it with a fine-tooth comb in detail, but things to note on pages 66 through 74 at the end of the audit, the auditors list discrepancies found within the nation. Some of those things include accounting practices that are older and not up to date. They also include immunization records that weren't being kept by the Department of Health, and a deficit was noted in the 2014 audit. One of the things to note is this is an audit on fiscal year 2014, which is October 1st, 2013 through September 30th, 2014. This audit is dated June 29th, 2015, and is addressed to the National Council and the Principal Chief's office. A link to this report is available down in the description of this video, so citizens can look through it themselves.
Absolutely, and when you look through that, we will be providing coverage throughout the day, so stay with us as we break this down, this document. And another thing to note in there as well is if you look as citizens, what we've been covering and following as big events, I would say, in the tribe in the last few years with discrepancies, you would say the situation we had with the Office of the Second Chief, also our housing coverage that we did, those are all indicated in the audit, and you can read about the findings and what they have to say about that as well. Also let you know that there will be continuing coverage on those things that are found in these documents, so we can continue to finish out those stories and really finish it out to the end like we are doing this health deficit, and we want to get to you citizens. So as we said, all of this will be made available shortly and concurrently with our coverage online, so you have electronic copies. Would encourage you to open a tab, get these documents up when you're watching our coverage, when you're following us, to have something to follow along with. We will be referencing pages, we will be referencing sections, so it's a great thing to have, and we are just so thrilled to be able to provide the citizens with that to right to the palm of their hands. So it's a great thing, it's a great resource to have. Jessica, thanks for breaking down some of these documents that we've been able to obtain, and we'll be seeing you shortly as we continue our coverage here on Mvskoke Media. All of our outlets, stay with us as we continue this coverage as well as other stories that we were following.